Okay, people, I think... I think we're away here. Lurking while housekeeping. Let's roll that. Yeah. Now we're going to decide in what? Retro Mandrick. Just let me check I've got the microphone on. Yep, we're away. Okay.
Yes, your mic is on, Georgia, and evening.
Okay, just a moment. Let me join you in the Discord then. I'm back on the Discord app.
You're already in.
Oh, thank you. I am too. My apologies. Yep. Okay, now what... Sorry, one thing that has happened, Jorm, is that my speaker... Remember, I was... Chosen One came in. Let me go back there. Stop spamming caps.
Hilly.
Yeah, and Hilly's arrived, has he?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome, Hilly. Okay. Now, I'm a bit frazzled for sound. It appears, people, that my speakers have decided to stop working, so I've got the headset on. That's no big deal, but for example, I was doing a quick edit of the day's play and I got deafened by the video software. But we're up and going here, people. All right, now, so let's... oh, that's also loud. Hang on. Let me do... That's sounding loud to me. Let's just bring in Sigma for the moment. Okay, so there's the mercenaries. There's that Eternity Man Catcher. So the gist is, people, Jorm can't join my dad's using the PC. Okay, right, all right. Now, anyway, Eric, we've got to sort out. We've got to decide essentially what base we're going to roll it in. So if I just... Oh, it's still loud. Let's do that. Right. Geez, I tell you what, I'm wondering about those speakers. Let's do that. I hope
you might have to buy another pair of those too, by the sound of it.
Another pair of what? The headphones?
The speakers.
The speakers, yes, definitely. I've replaced the plug on the Zerker Axe for Retro Mandrick. Yeah, remember I've got two Zod runes. Zerker Axe for Bludger from Arik. I don't actually have I actually don't have a 6-socket. I've got ethereal Berserker Axes, but not with sockets. Doesn't matter. Ermin has 2 socket quests, Nereza has 1. Now, where are we? So if I go to... Alright, there is an ethereal 6-socket Warpike. If I go to pole arms...
Looks like most of the votes are for the Zerker Axe.
Yes. Okay. Now, how much? Let's just get to Bludger here then, if that's the case. How much better is that going to be than the Death Cleaver?
I have no idea whatsoever.
Because that's not an ethereal one. Okay, so we would get... remember, I've got the 2 Zod, and I've got decent mercenary weapons. Remember, I've already got that... if I just go back to... Sigma's still in the game. We don't open up the character while it's in the game. But okay, so Pete would like to see that Zerker. Remember, that could be used on other characters. So if I go to Axe J, I'm not, because I've got to say, people, one thing, if I go here, I have, there's an ethereal Berserker Axe, there's an ethereal Berserker, oh, there's one with 5 sockets, Death Cleaver. I know I've got another one. So I've actually got 3 ethereal Berserker Axes. Right. So, would people, again, okay, do people have any other opinions? Because I put it this way. An ethereal Death Cleaver and an ethereal Breath of the Dying, I have to say I'd probably favour an ethereal Death Cleaver. Right, given...
You could double up and make 2... sorry, what is it? Berserker Axe.
We could, yes. Yes, but we're not going to. I don't have... That I think is closing down my options. Sorry, that's you, is it, Peter? Oh, so it's Hilly. My apologies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Peter can't join today.
Oh,
For some
okay.
reason.
All right. Try cube socketing first. No, I don't need to, Retro Mandrick or Eric. I have socket quests left over, and I'm by. Oh, hang on. Geez, that's all out of whack. Sorry. Let me do that, folks. My apologies. I've got socket quests, and I have no compunction about running characters for socket quests starting in Act 5. Right? But let's do that. Sorry, that's your normal view. Sorry, it did shut down. Now, I said I reckon I've got decent mercenary weapons anyway. Okay, so what do you think, Joel?
As long as I'm able to welcome you in the Ebo TD club.
Okay,
I don't
yes.
mind.
Yeah, but you're not fussed either way. What do you think, Hilly?
What are the votes mostly cast towards?
Okay, basically we have got Retro Mandrick, Eric, and Ole would all like to see an ethereal berserker axe. The other alternatives are an ethereal warpike or an ethereal giant thresher, each of which have their merits. Do you have any preference?
My preferred base would probably be the Warpike, just for damage sake.
Okay.
I know it sort of slows you down, but that can be compensated with other gear and such.
Yeah, I will say. Okay, so I'll show you this, people. Sorry, Eric, if this is delaying your housekeeping. Here's the attack speed thing. So if you go with the Warpike, base attack speed 20, you can get to 125 and do 5 frames per attack. Right? If you go to the Great Poleaxe, which again we could socket with a quest, you can get to 105, but once you go to 125 here, you're stuck with the same gear all the time. You are in effect always using the Warpike, Treachery, and Andariel's Visage. That's the only way you can get to 125. Oh, we could do double socket helms like Griswolds and things like that. Okay, but in terms of straight damage, yeah, the Warpike's the go, definitely. Because if I go down to the Thresher, or Giant Thresher at -10, there you can get to 4.5 frames per attack. But the average damage, like you can get to 5 on the Warpike. So if you go from 5 to 4.5, your attack speed's going up about 10%, but your damage goes down about 30. I have an Ethereal Giant Thresher, Retro Mandrick. No, Eric, I mean Andariel's Visage to get to 125 breakpoint. If you're going to run the Warpike, you want you could stick at 80, I suppose. That might work. But 125, Eric, you run 60 off the Breath of the Dying, 45 off Treachery, and another 20 from Andariel's Visage. You're only going to get 15 from Gillam's Face if you put a attack speed duel in it. So, that's where we are, people. The other advantage of finding 2 Zod runes is things sort of stack up a bit behind. I could actually stretch to making a Cham rune and making the rune word Doom and putting that on Smiple's mercenary. He's already a Holy Freeze mercenary, so I'd change him to a Might Aura, give him a Doom weapon, and that way I think he'd... Oh, sorry. The other way, Eric, you can get to 125 is to run, say, 60 off Breath of the Dying, 45 off Treachery, and then 2 attack speed duels in the Griswold Helm. That would give you another 30. Do I have superior bases? Oh, I do have a... No, I don't, basically. Yeah, that's another thing you could, if you want to wait... I could try. I do have a perfect superior ethereal thresher, but that of course only goes up to 5 sockets. So we can, 89 to 265. Do you want to have a quick look on the internet and see what Ethereal Breath of the Dying, Ethereal Deathcleaver, Ethereal Berserker Axe comes up with for damage? So that's 89 to 265. Let's just go to display mode here, people. Let's go Diablo 2. Berserker Axe. Here we go. Diablo 2 BOT Berserker Axe. Right. Here we go. Let's just have this is just straight off. What are we? Breath of the Dying, in stock. Nearly perfect. What is this? Ethereal. There we go. 184 to 542.
Yeah, and that is pretty insane.
Yep. 184 to 540, but you're not getting the deadly strike that you are with style points for bragging rights. Oh, sorry, people. Just had a message.
Sorry, is that the Death Cleaver or Breath of the Dying?
That is the ethereal Breath of the Dying.
Oh, I see.
So it's 184.
That's pretty good for a Berserker Axe.
Yep, but if we go back to Gomiel here, folks, so that's, let me write that down. So that 184 to 542.
Yeah, that's with a 412% enchanted damage.
Oh, so that's
roll
on that's a superior base then, isn't it? So let's cross that out. We haven't got one of those. Let's try that one. 170.
At least from what I can see on the picture.
No, you're right. Okay, here's 179 to 5. That's a 398 damage roll. I assume we're only going to see the very best ones here. There is 180 to 530. That's 400, so that one's perfect. There is 185 to 545. That's 415 enhanced damage, so that's a perfect ethereal base. Keep going here. Oh, that's not even... Yes, it is. That's just death. Breath of the Dying. 415. That's another perfect one. In fact, that may be the same one. Okay. Your Berserker Axe has 504. All right, let's just go back. Let me... Okay, so we can find anything that's not in a perfect base. Try that. Oh, it's in stock. Oh, this is another one of these stores that sell things. Oh, there's 355. That's 163 to 482. And...
Some of them can, Eric.
Sorry, Eric. Can unique weapons with indestructible mod? I thought Eric. Geez, Eric, I didn't know that, Jorm. I thought anything that rolled indestructible cannot roll ethereal.
Yeah, that's the rule. But there are some items.
Is one of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say one like Ghost Flame too.
Okay.
There's some that are always ethereal.
Yeah, but they in turn cannot. Oh, yeah, some that are always ethereal. Yeah, but something that normally generates non-ethereal and indestructible can't generate ethereal, I thought. What's that one?
Right, I think that's the rule for it.
Right, that one is 384. So what is that? That's 174. Let me write that down. 174 to 513. And that is 384. So that's a bit above middle. Okay. Well, people, you want to try the Berserker Axe then or not? That seems to be the common vote, and it's, yeah, I'm happy to go with either one here because I said it's going to. I'm still, but if you go back to Gomiel here, right? Eric says, I wish GFOs could roll. Okay, hang on. What I did get, Retro Manual, I got an ethereal steel skull. I was happy about that a couple of days ago. Right now. Yeah, Ola's saying no. Yeah, Ola's agreeing with me on that one. Okay, so this one here, that's the Death Cleaver Berserker Axe. That's 89 to 265. But
no, they cannot, Eric.
No, they can't. No, as far as I'm concerned, I'm agreeing with Hilly. Yeah, anything that normally rolls indestructible, unless it's already ethereal, can't roll ethereal. Now, so this one here, right, Death Cleaver here, right, okay, that's the Death Cleaver. That's 89 to 265, but that has 66% deadly strike. 8 life per kill. See, if we do it in the Berserker Axe, the lifesteal is useless on the Pit Zerker, but it may be handy to level other characters.
Well, you're putting it on a barbarian, right?
Yep.
I assume, or
Yes.
are you putting it on a mercenary?
Okay, no. If we make the Berserker Axe, that will go on Bludger. If we make it in the polearm or spear base, that will go on the mercenary. And that's another consideration, by the way. Once it's been made indestructible, should we consider using it on other characters, because it's not going to wear out? For example, one thing for the giant poleaxe was that evidently whirlwind barbarians and fury druids, that's if they make Breath of the Dying in an ethereal great poleaxe base for the attack speed. But I'm not well.
Well, if you're giving it to your barbarian bludgeon, I'd assume. Well, they can carry 2 weapons, can't they?
Yeah, I've actually got
Yes,
a weapon and a
they
shield
can.
here, because these resistances.
Well, I was thinking you could do Bot D and Death Cleaver.
Yes, I'd have virtually no resistances though, and I'd have to drop cannot be frozen, all sorts of things.
Ah, right.
Besides, it's not the damage. It's not the damage the weapon does. The biggest problem I've got with this character, despite he has 216 dexterity, is hitting something. The attack rating just doesn't still seem to be high enough. Remember, we're running as a Pit Zerker.
Isn't the
Sorry,
hit chance is capped at, what is it, 95?
95, I tell you, it's not 90. Yeah, but I thought that was always... It is 95 now, according to what it says on the screen, but that's always unreliable.
Well, there is always the chance that you will miss due to the cap of the attack rating, or all the stats for that matter.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Okay, what do we want to do here, people? So remember, it's only a game, but and I do have another Zod rune. We can make it in the Death Cleaver, in the Ethereal Berserker Axe, and see what we get. Or we can go with the polearm base for mercenary use. Now, I said I don't think either one's going to be a vast improvement on what I already have, particularly given the 66% deadly strike. So if you like 2/3... So if we double each of those figures, what do we got there? 198. We double the 265 is what, 530? So, right, so here's what, I'll tell you what I've got here, right? That one we looked at in the internet, a 384 damage roll, 174 to 513, but that every time it hits, that's what it does. Okay, with that one there, every 2 out of every 3 hits does 198 to 530. So in terms of straight damage, the Ethereal Berserker, the Berserker Axe is going to be slightly better on average. But it's not a huge improvement. Really, it isn't.
You gain some and you lose some.
Yep, well, I said no, so 2 out of every 3 hits you do more, but the other one you don't. You only do a little bit more, but on the one where you don't hit, then the Ethereal Berserker Axe comes out on top. So on balance, the Ethereal Berserker Axe is going to do a lot more damage. And I've got to say, my qualms about making it in a Warpike or Giant Thresher base is the same argument. If I show you Nerez's mercenary gear, if I show you her mercenary, now there is the, that's an Ethereal Mancatcher. So there's that Ariox Needle, but that has +4 to all skills and 50% deadly strike. Now, you imagine, every second hit it does 368 to 1262. Now, I'm not certain that Breath of the Dying is going to go that high. In fact, let me write. Do you want to have a quick look at that on the internet?
Which one?
The Ethereal Breath of the Dying Giant Thresher or Warpike. Let's have a quick look at that. Let's say Breath of the Dying. Let's say biggest damage will be the Warpike. we go. Let's try that one. Great poll.
Looks like no one has done an Ebo TD in a giant thresher.
Okay.
All I can find is Infinity, Obedience, Pride, Doom, Rift.
I found one
Insight.
on.
Yeah,
I
I've
found
got
one on D2JSP. Breath of the Ebot D and Giant Thresher.
Oh,
It
here we go.
does. It says it does 288 to 820 damage.
Okay, I've got one here. Again, this is superior base, 262 to 1376. But if I go back to Gomule... Oh, sorry, people, you're not seeing that. My apologies. Let's try that. Sorry. Yeah, that's D2JS... Yeah. You're right. I've got here damage with the D2JSP topic. Let's do that. So that's 245. Breath of the Dying Warpike. Right, that is... get off that. Photo bucket. Where's the damage, please? You got to be joking. I can't see the damage roll. Let's try that one. I can't see the damage roll, seriously. Still can't see the damage roll. There we go. Oh, that's a perfect one. That's 252 to 1375.
Yeah,
6.
that's a superior base, though.
Yeah, that's 415 enhanced damage. But if I go back to...
that is still some impressive numbers.
Yes. So that's also got perfect lifesteal, that one too. Okay, so if I go back...
15%?
Yep, that one's got 15% lifesteal.
Okay, the one I'm looking at is 12%.
Yeah, okay, the only acceptable base for Breath of the Dying from Reddit, and that's in a Thunder Maul. We'll give that one a miss. We're not doing that.
Oh, I have heard about that one.
Yes.
Oh, that
I think
one
Brunsky covered that one.
Yeah, that's for something, I don't know what that's for. In fact, that's... sorry, keep going, yep.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, I think the Thunder Maul is just purely damage. I think it's really slow attack speed, sort of like
the other thing, this one here, from look at the inventory, this is from Path of Diablo, that one. It's got a charms inventory. I can see it through the transparent bit there. Let's do that one. Here we go. This
BOTD Thunder Maul with perfect roll does 252 to 1390.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a more realistic one. This is a 361. That's 225 to 1230. Right, now just let me go back to Gomule here, people. Unless you play Whirlwind Barb a lot. Yeah, Berserker skill can't leech is another consideration. Let's just go back to Gomule here, people, and if I show... Where did it go? Where did Nereza go? There.
And when it comes to Whirlwind Barb, I would go for a Colossus Blade instead.
Okay, all right, but as I said, we're not...
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, so, right, but this is this Ariox Needle, right? So, the Breath of the Dying Warpike that we just looked at does 225 to 1230. That was a 361 enhanced damage roll. But the Ariox Needle there, half of the time is going to do 368 to 1262, which is better. Just doesn't do it as often. But it hits more often because it's got a faster attack speed. Retro Mace isn't happening. Thunder Maul, if we're going to do this, it's going to go on a mercenary. Now, and this one's got +4 to all skills. Now, I've got to say, the more I think,
Yeah, but that is a might mercenary, isn't it?
Yes, but they're all, I'm not, it's...
How much damage does each +2 skill add to the aura on
I don't.
the might mark?
Right, I actually do mean to experiment. Next time I find an Ariox needle that's not +4, I intend to find out. But understand this is set up here, +4 there, +2 there, +2 there, and running +8 to skills on the mercenary. I reckon that's substantial. We're also running 45, that's past the 70, that's a total attack speed of 80, so you've passed the 75 breakpoint.
I'm actually going to be honest, I did not know that levels on mercenaries gear affected their aura.
Actually, I have to say, Hilly, I don't really know, but I thought it did, but there was a limit.
Actually, I had no idea it impacted it at all, so I didn't even really give any thought to it.
No, I think it matters, yeah. But okay, but look, what I'm saying.
All skills work, but the rest and the O skills work, but only with skills that mercenary has already, and they are capped at +3.
+3.
Oh, I see.
+3, Jorm, is he saying? Wow.
Yeah, I was just looking it up since I want to know how much the +2 skills it adds.
All right, so a lot of this is then going to waste if that's true.
And aura when equipped works, but won't stack with an active mercenary's native aura if they the same.
No.
Okay. That's.
Still got to do something to do with that, but okay. But I still think, even just forget about the skills. On straight damage, that's marginally better.
That's what I'm looking for.
On straight damage, every 50% deadly strike, it's actually going to be a little bit better than that Breath of the Dying Warpike we've looked up. And if we go to Giant Thresher, I think it's going to be a lot better. The Giant Thresher would be versatile. Is your Ariox note? Yes, it is. Retro Mandric. Yes, it is ethereal. And I have another ethereal one on Agniastra the Fire Sorcerer. This is the better one of the two. That rolled at Retro Mandric 4-2-25. Perfect is 4-2-30. So that one's ethereal. And as I said, I've got another one. Never seen Ethereal Reaper's Toll though. I've got 2 ethereal Bonehews as well. Okay. So that what I was thinking, people, is again, if we make it in any polearm base, it's not going to be vastly superior to what I've already got. That will have lifesteal, but the common vote here was for the Berserker Axe. We could try and hang out for a superior one. If I put it this way, I'd have to say what I was saying before, that making the Breath of the Dying in the Berserker Axe is going to be a better weapon, going to be a bigger difference compared to the Death Cleaver, I think. Okay, now remember we found that, that was the, I didn't write it down. That was the Berserker Axe there. So remember the Berserker Axe we looked at, 174 to 513 with a 384 roll. But okay, the death, assuming that and I think that's the way Berserk works, is that the physical damage gets converted to magic damage. So if you're likely to do that much magic damage, so every 2 out of every 3 hits it does 198 to 530. So yeah, as I said, on balance, for the 1/3 time where it doesn't do a deadly strike, the Ethereal Berserker Axe is going to be better overall, but it's not too much of a difference. Now the thing is, again, can you think of using these on any other characters? Yes, well,
possibly a Fury Druid if you ever get
Yeah.
around to making that.
Now that's okay. So then basically, if you do a Fury Druid, then do we go with the Great Poleaxe? Because that was the vote for that one. Definitely Whirlwind Barbarian or Fury Druid use an Ethereal Great Poleaxe base. Okay, we better do something. We come at 7:30. Okay, remember I've got another Zod rune. I just think in terms of difference, now that you people, and we've had a look at some figures here, in terms of getting a better weapon, I reckon I'd say probably the Ethereal Berserker Axe is the way to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's the best universal weapon to use.
Yeah.
That can just be transferred to any class.
Yeah, but the point is you can imagine putting that...
That is not a sword.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, yeah, Jorm, everybody makes Breath of the Dying in a Berserker Axe, don't they, for the attack speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's one-handed unless I'm mistaken, so
Yes.
it can be used by pretty much every character.
Yep. Okay, so for example, I could say respec Smiple, the Hamadon, as something else and try and gain levels that way, or even just respec Bludger as some other barbarian. You try it on the Zealot. Yes, thank you, Retro. Exactly what I was just saying then. And by the way, you might remember Retro Mandrick, Schwinn and I did find a 275 out of 280 Ethereal Death Cleaver on Battle.net. All right, do you want to go with the Berserker Axe then?
If that's what people are voting for, I say.
Yeah, remember it's only.
Yeah, I think my mind's been changed. I would go with the Berserker Axe now.
Right. Okay, let's try it then. Okay, let's do that. Okay, now let's just ask around the others. Eric, Ole, and who was the other person in the chat?
Retro might have been, or...
Yeah, Eric, Ole, and Retro Mandrick. Any difference, or you still want to go with the Berserker Axe? We're not going to hang out for a superior one here, I'm telling you. I've got two Zod, but I haven't used this. We're going to use the first Zod rune, by the way, I found last year, about November. Any change in mind, people, or are we going to go with this one?
Let's
go for it? Okay, well...
Go for it.
Okay, so we'll do that. So let's bring in Nereza. We'll use her Hell level socket quest. Let's get Sigma out of that.
Oh, so is everybody familiar with the roll on Breath of the Dying? Does everybody know what it can roll?
Yeah, it's 350 to 400, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And 12 to 15 lifesteal are the variables, isn't it?
Yep, that's it.
Now, I'm reasonably certain she's still got her... Right, there's our Berserker Axe.
Don't stress him too much, Retro Mandrick.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
right.
This is a big decision, man.
Oh, yeah, but Smith, this is a game... Oh, hang on, we need to actually get the thing. Remember, people, it is a game. Okay.
I lost the game.
Make your dreams come... Okay. Right, there's our 6 sockets. Let's get out of that one. Now,
I have to remember there's a delay between the voice chat and the actual stream.
Oh, yeah, okay,
yeah,
all
I
right.
keep forgetting that.
Okay, we're going to go into Go Mule here. There's Nereza. There's now. Well, what we'll do is this. Let's go to Bludger, because Bludger's going to use the thing. So let's just put that... In fact, oh, yeah, no, hang on, it's... Yeah, he's already got enough strength and dexterity because it's a Berserker Axe, right. Let's do that.
So, please no spoilers until the stream catched up to the actual roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So so you see it a bit, but yeah, sorry, voices act more or less immediate. Okay, let's go to room.
Yeah, void. It's 1 to maybe 3 seconds delay.
Okay, right, we're going to go to rune words here. Now, I've written these down, people, but this is the Zod rune from last year. Right, that's that one. Okay, now we're going to double check. Now, by the way, I will allow myself... Oh, it's a bit of a... Actually, I didn't back up my character files, which I meant to do, but we shall do this very, very carefully.
The hype is real.
Yep. Oh, let's do that. Let's say you actually see it. Jeez.
This is my first time actually watching a bot D-roll. I wasn't even there for Dobrunski's, unfortunately.
Okay, all right. I'm going to check here. Right,
I haven't seen his, but I made my own one, and I think there is... Retromandric might have done his own one, unless I'm mistaken.
Now, was Retromandric a person that did it for an Amazon in a spear? Why is all this dropped out? Oh, because we've got the mage plate. Hang on, folks. We're coming back. My apologies. Just let me do that again. Sigma has the Enigma, because I thought... Let me just go to Bludger there. Just hope. This is not the time for Gomule to misbehave. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, yep. Matriarchal Pike, yep.
+3 to skills, I assume.
Right, that's looking better. So we could. We could have by the way done a test run and put in shale runes and other things. Okay, let me double check I've got this correct.
Who the heck did bully you for that one? Was it me?
Okay. Right, Vex. Hell. Eld. Zod. Eth. Right, one last check on that's the correct order.
Come on. Yep.
Just want to check, double
Looking
check.
at it right now.
That's the correct order, is it? Okay.
Vex, Hell, Eld, Zod, F.
All right. Okay. Let me go back to where I was. So I was going to just go. Okay. Just let that catch up. So I'll put them all in, right? But I won't tell you what the damage roll is. I won't announce it until a few seconds afterward. Okay. Let's check once more.
All right.
Vex, Hell.
Fair enough.
L. I'm worried I'll get the L. Eld. Zod. Eth. Okay, Retromandric, we ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
I think everybody's ready pretty much.
Yeah, we've been at it for 40 minutes, right. Vex. Hell. L. Eld. Zod. Okay, here we go. Eth. Okay.
Still waiting on the stream to catch up.
Yep.
So am I here. Just putting in the Eth rune at the moment.
Okay, Jorm and Hilly.
Yep. Caught up
Go
for me.
it.
You ready? Okay, folks, let's see what we got.
Yep.
Okay, Eric, here we go. 350 is bottom. 12% lifesteal.
400 is max.
Yep, no, it's bottom for both damage and lifesteal.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, no, see,
No
that's
way. That's that's terrible.
it is. Okay, that's what happened.
that's a big F in chat.
Oh,
big,
man.
big F.
Oh well, no, okay, that's what happens. That is actually
That's
bottom.
pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, no, you got to remember, people, that I've had very good rolls on all the other rune words.
You have, but this is just...
Yep.
It
Well,
does not get any worse than that. Oh
no,
my god.
oh, hang on, let me put on the webcam, people. But I said
I know a rune word that's even worse to get a low roll on.
Oh, hello, Achilles. Yeah.
What's that?
That's called to arms.
Oh, yeah. That
Oh,
one
true.
hurts.
Yeah, but at least, yeah, we're not... The runes are... Okay, let's do that.
Ouch.
No? Okay, yeah, but you understand, it's not... let's put that in there. Okay, that's what happens, people. Remember, it is only a game. All right, well, let's put it... Let's... So, let's put it to use. Let's actually... Hang on, let's just bring up here. Berserker damage is...
Fair enough, Retro. It is.
Yes. Yes. Congrats on the bot D.
Yeah. No, but remember, I've still got another Zod rune.
Welcome to the club, Judge.
Yeah. What do we got here? Okay. Let's start. Let's do that, and let's see what we can do here. We want to do... we want that map on. Okay, let's go. What we might...
True, Ola.
What's he saying? 477 is not bad damage, though. Yeah.
It's not.
No, it's not.
And yes, this is a game that most of us is heavily invested in, both emotionally, time-wise, etc., etc. So the roll did hurt, yes.
Yep, that's what happened.
Hopefully, maybe Judge will find another Zod rune on this run to make up for it.
Well, I said, I put it this way,
Hilarious.
I'm certainly not rolling another Breath of the Dying to have a lot more Zod runes. Let's do that.
What do you plan on using your other Zod for? Just
no, that... Well, okay, then that basically... Okay, I don't really know, but that... I won't certainly do this again. But the other thing is then just make it for a mercenary weapon. No, I tell you, that's definitely... Come on. That's definitely doing more damage.
Yeah,
not as much
you
as we...
also have the Poison Nova to kick in occasionally.
The other thing I might do... That's definitely doing more damage, but okay, it's just not as much as we'd like. Let's try that.
Use another 50% extra damage.
But subjectively, does it feel faster to kill the monsters with this one or the other one?
At the moment, this one. That's not helping.
Then it might not be a downgrade.
No, I said... let's do that.
That's something I do really like about Diablo 2. Like, the game's 20 years old, people still can't decide which weapon is better for a barbarian.
Yeah, but okay, and I said, that was just... I've had a golden run on rune words. It had to turn bad. That'll just simply have to be something I put in as a low light. When the... That's definitely doing more damage. There's another unique up there. No, that's definitely better. And the other thing I've wondered about is getting rid of the Tomb Reaver off the Mercenary. Because every now and it gets cluttered, well, everybody attacks the skeletons. Let's do that.
Yeah, it's borderline heartbreaking, actually. Yes.
Oh, yes, Ed. Well, that's the other thing, yes, now. Yeah, because we've now got 100, so we're going to get some damage from the increase in strength too. Oh, that's why we're hitting a bit more often, so that's not a total loss. Our dexterity's gone up 30. And I'm actually going to, if I was going to respec it, I'd respec for minimum strength. But look at the attack rating. 13,000, but it was 95 cent before. But I reckon we are hitting a bit more often. Let's do that. I mean, we've got plenty of tokens if we wish to. But that's what happens. Hang on, cries. I'll just show you over here. Let's go back to town. I haven't got. In fact, I could do a respec. Oh, idiot! Try that. I was watching a Future Reels, and he had points in Battle Cry, and it gives a little red dot style thing above the enemy you're attacking, and he was leveling his bar by running Mephisto and trying to get some gear, and that seemed to work very well.
Lower the defense, yeah.
Okay, so but I need an extra 2 skill points. So another possibility with this character is to simply respec as some sort of melee character and try and get to level 95, and then respec again. Remember, I've got plenty of tokens. Now, where were we? We were in a new game, weren't we? No. Were we in a new game? Yes. No, we hadn't done the shouts. Okay, well that'll just have to go down as a career lowlight.
Alright, well, I'm glad I could catch the stream. I'm glad I could catch this bot D-roll, but
Yep.
I think I'm gonna head out. It's almost 6 a.m. for me.
Oh, geez, I appreciate you.
Are you on the East Coast or something?
Yep.
Oh,
No, thanks for calling in, Hilly.
Yep, you guys have a nice day.
Thank you. Actually,
later.
let me,
Later.
that's definitely better, Jordan. That is definitely, it may not be said, maybe not as good as we'd like, but it's definitely better than what it was.
Well, at least it's an improvement in that regard.
Oh yes, it hits more often, and it hits harder.
Yeah.
That's definite.
Yeah. And you actually got an AoE skill with Poison Over.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh yeah,
Jeez, that was close to a death.
Yeah, that is how overpowered I think the archers are in the game.
Well,
At least down in the pit.
it was cursed and extra strong. I told you, Jordan, I think the reason why my characters have missed a few deaths is because of the chair I'm sitting on. Because what it does, that's might, it actually lifts up my line of vision. I see the health ball a little bit more clearly. Where is the unique that's got that might? That's... Okay. Really unique.
The shield helps a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I don't want double-handed on this. That would mean a death. On the other... Oh! And the other thing we are doing... I've still got that amulet on. I've still got this amulet on. No, I haven't. I've got the normal one on. I swapped them back. I've got another one in the stash that's also 24 magic find, I think 10 fast cast, but it has plus 19 all resists. Or, sorry. It has a number of resistances, which I'll show you in the stash. Yes, it is a good... That's why I didn't want to double... I have a moral objection having my characters die. We might go with the other amulet, just to... and do not use Howl. No, we're going to go with the other amulet here. The only grump is it drops the find item to 1%, down to 49. Oh, there we go. They've attacked the Tomb Reaver skeleton. Now I can't tell whether now I can't tell. Now I can't tell what the unique corpse was. Right, hang on. Let's just do that. I'll show you this other amulet. Did I show you this afternoon? I did, but I've got this other amulet. Now, okay, the cast, we're going to get past the break. Equal magic find. This one drops +2 in skills, but it has an additional 62 to mana, an additional 19 for all resistance except lightning, which goes up 29. So if we do that, well, all we're really dropping is the magic. We're dropping a little bit of damage. Oh, not like that we won't. Try that. Let's give this a run anyway.
Well, as long as you hit the monsters as often.
Yeah, where are we going here? There's no doubt. Sorry, was that a lightning enchanted unique in there?
I need to...
Oh, come on. Right, where's the mana?
No, that is probably one of your items that shoots. From what I can see on screen.
How much magic findery? What is it? Oh, I haven't changed the side banner. Hang on. We'll get that. We'll get that done. I was going to go with Sigma, but let's do. Give me a moment here, people. Your screen may go black. I just hope it freezes. Yeah, sorry, Retro Man. It's not even. It's exclamation mark, and I'm not even certain it's accurate anymore. Just let me go to something else I've never got round to doing. Where is Bludger? Oh, that's not right either. I think it's 514. Let me have a look. What's going... According to this, it's 489. That's not right. It's more than that. Oh, because it doesn't it? Yeah, the Immortal King set bonus. Gomule doesn't take that into account. Hang on.
Yeah, and
25. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 5. It's 514. It's 514. Where is it? Yep. That's. Players one. Right, I need a gap. Try that. And it's no longer a death cleaver. Let me change that. Sorry, I'll be with you in a moment, folks. It's Breath of the Dying. Right. Give me a moment. I just need to paste that into OBS. Oh, dear, unless it's frozen, it hasn't gone black. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Down to 12 items. Okay. Sorry, now... Yeah, we're right. Oh. No. Now we do not do the shout immediately we get in here. Let's just do that. I'll just show you during while we... Oh, van braces. Let's have a look at those. We'll do it in the next game. Oh, go away. Well, these are unique. That's definitely better. Just not as good as it could be. Right, enough complaining about it. We get another unique up here. Right. Okay, I'll show you in the next game, Joel, about the dexterity and the... Okay, so if we use the character screen here, where are we? So 95% there, but if I take off the death cleaver...
Impossible.
Oh, what's in there? Oh, let's look at those van braces. No. Right, now, so let's put it back so we get a direct comparison. Right, Berserker attack rating 1245. Down, oh, it's dropped 4,000, but 95%, clearly 95%, but yeah, we could respec, I suppose, but it's, well, I think we're definitely hitting more often. But that stat, as far as I'm concerned, Jorm, is virtually meaningless. We're not hitting 95% of the time.
Which means the numbers are capped at 95%.
Yep.
There is still a chance that you will miss an attack.
Yeah. So I'm looking at Eric's comment there. Yeah. One day, Eric, I'll summon up the courage and take my own Bone Mancer down to face Nilithak, which I've never done. But like I found on Battle.net, I could outrange Nilithak's corpse explosion with the character's own one. What are we doing here? No, isn't he unique by now? Oh, that's what bugs me. What's happened to... Oh, hang on, we got another bug that happens here, I think. Just get the...
Ouch.
I'm on the wrong keys, that's what the bug is. Let's do that. Right. Come on. Oh, let's have a look at those gloves.
Be careful with that for chairs around this time around too.
Sorry. Hang on, Jorm. Oh, sorry, Jorm, what were you saying there?
I said be careful while being amplified since there
Yes.
are archers around.
Yeah. I don't want to run
Even
into...
in this round.
No. That's...
Not enough.
Ah.
I need more.
Oh. Sick of that. Jeez, I've lost a few
How's
there.
the feel of the new keyboard, by the way?
Ah, fine. Yeah. I might get a wrist rest for it. It's a bit... I'm actually saying I'm a bit disappointed it makes... oh. Yeah, it's fine. What I do like about it's actually heavy. Which means it's not inclined to move. Which the other one was.
That's always good.
Geez, we're definitely hitting things more often here. Oh, that's a unique up there, isn't it? Come on. There's two of them, yeah. No. So that wasn't no.
And while you're planning that necromancer, Eric, try to run the play with your awesome.
Come on, get away. Full rejuvenation potion there. Which one do I find? Where is it? I want that potion.
I am overburdened.
Got it. Look at it, another unique group? No. Flawed amethyst we don't need. Sorry. Oh yes, Retromandric, I will. Thank you. I will do that. Yep. Because I tell you what, the only thing I actually found all day were a couple of skill charms. That was about it.
Not here.
No, I don't need that.
So that is the item of the day, though, then.
Yep, pretty much, yeah. Where are we? Out of cloister.
At least up to this point.
Well, no, look, I'm glad we've sort of gone through that and looked at it very thoroughly, because the other thing I can think of now is that I just don't see any point in making Breath... Now I've looked at the figures. I don't see much point in making Breath of the Dying in something like a Warpike or the giant Thresher just for mercenary use. I just don't think it'd be any better than what I've already got, or not much
Probably.
better. Stone skin's the problem there. Battle Hammer, Earthshaker. Champions, yeah.
So I just hear your voice in here.
Sorry, Retromanic, if you're still there, I probably won't do it until tomorrow. I'll do it, but probably won't be later, will mean tomorrow. Was that a unique? No.
Be right back.
Thank you, Joel. Here's a unique. Come on, we want that green thing. Here we go. Okay. Another one up here? Yes. Nope, that'll do. What are we doing? That one. Oh, fanaticism. Come on. Oh, man up. So a quick look at that amulet. Oh, nearly out of identify scrolls. Oh, don't do that.
Still having problems with the buttons?
No, that's just me.
Okay.
Like I'm still no matter what keyboard I no matter
You
what.
need to add the number, the letter 1 or 2 for that command to work. Retro.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Retroman. It's asterisk bludger, G1 or G2 for the 2 gear sets. Oh, okay. He's dispatched some.
Oh, I forgot the letter G there.
Yeah, for G for gear. That was a uniquely. I'm not even certain it's approximately correct. Or did I actually change that one so it was? Right, hang on, I'll do it for you. I think we should be okay here. So it should be Retroman. Let me go to the page. I think that'll work. I hope that does it. But a point, have I updated it? No, I haven't, Jorms. Sorry, Retroman, that's miles out of date. I'm not using the Rune Master. I'll show you the gears, the obvious thing to do. Sorry, Retroman, that's dreadful. I've only been meaning to do that for about 2 months. Just get through this. I'll show you the gear in the next game. Oh. Where is it? There's another one. Bugs me that Howl doesn't work when the monster's right next to you. Right, sometimes another unique up here. Right, sorry Retroman, that's dreadful. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go, right, that's going to be tomorrow's task, I think. Right, so we've got the Death Cleaver, the Breath of the Dying. Now I'm running a triple IK set here, that with 2 perfect topaz, the gloves for the attack speed, and the boots gives you an extra couple of combat skills and 25 magic find plus a boost to attack rating. The rings, at least that's accurate, 2 nasal rings, gold wrap battle belt, that amulet when I've got a similar one in the stash, and a Hyperion Rhyme. I was running Sanctuary at one stage, we're running Rhyme now. Yeah, that's where the Cannot Be Frozen comes from. And the mercenary has my Ethereal Tomb Reaver, which didn't roll particularly well for magic find or resistances. I've given him a Griswold's helm with an attack speed jewel and something else. Oh, a topaz, yeah, for more magic find, and an ethereal, that was a 199 out of 200. Ethereal dual shell, I've upped that to a great halberd, for I assume presumably for the cannot be frozen there either. So that's the gear, and that's going to be tomorrow's task. That's been out of date for ages on virtually every character I've got.
Do you lose any important stats if you add on the Immortal King belt?
Yeah, attack speed.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was this. See, for this, yeah, for a Berserker Axe, the 25 attack speed, the 10 that gives 35. Oh, but now we're up to 60. Yeah, we could do something different, because the Death Cleaver had 40. Yeah, we'd lose Magic Find, but I don't know, is there a bonus for 4 parts of the IK set?
Yeah, you get a hefty defense bonus.
Okay. Well, that might be worth considering. Here's your max block. Should be very close. Yeah, chance to block 75%.
The belt gives
yep.
another 100% enchanted defense for 4 items.
Okay.
And the boots gives 160 to defense for 4 items.
Alright, look, we may have
The
to consider...
gloves,
Sorry, yep.
the gloves gives 10% life stolen per hit, which might not be useful.
Okay.
For 4 items, and the helmet doesn't give anything.
Alright,
then...
then...
not at the page that I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
but we would be dropping some Magic Fund, but we get the attack speed back because we've gone from 40 to 60.
Yep.
I don't think we... Yeah, okay, well, we'll stop and consider that at some time in the future. Shouts. Yes, Eric, that's a fair point. No, Jorm's just reading them out there.
Yep, with 4 items, he gets another defense boost. 100 enchanted defense from the belt and 160 defense for from the boots.
That's 2 champion groups, isn't it? Over here. There's 2, that's a double champion group. Oh.
And the belt in itself gives you warranty strength and some fire resistance and lightning resistance.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's do that.
Along with hit recovery.
Okay, actually it's no big deal to swap in the belt. We're certainly going to we'll drop some Magic Find, but okay.
Yeah, and you probably get another potion slot unless you have the belt to wear it.
No, it's already upgraded to a battle belt. Ah. No, we're on the wrong set of weapons. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. So that's the hassle. Those minions are too close and they
don't get affected by the shot.
No. I'll tell you, let's have a look for the IK. Oh. Come on. We're certain, I don't care what the screen says, I reckon we're definitely hitting more often. But let's finish this run and let's go have a look for an IK belt then. I've got certainly enough of them. Whoops. Come here. It's hard. I find it hard to single out the unique. Okay, we picked up something I didn't want. No, I've still got... Oh.
Yeah, I think...
Okay, well there's a unique.
I can look it up.
Hang on. Whoop, sorry, somebody's got something there. Oh, let's have a look. No, let's just give it a go. Let's where are we? Let's do that. There's Bludger. Now I've got a Bludger temp character. So there's the Rune Master that was there.
4 pieces gives a additional bonus to attack rating. 5 pieces gives plus 200 to attack rating.
Right, let's just find the belt anyway. Because I actually found an IK belt, not long ago. Sets bar, where are we?
It's the full set that gives 450 to attack rating.
Okay, let's just give this a try. Let's put, what is that? Oh, that's the triangle belt for cannot be frozen. Why have I got these jewels here? Oh dear me. Oh, there's the Sanctuary Hyperion. Now you can swap that in. That's a 67 resist, but then you lose cannot be frozen. Right, let's try it this way anyway. What's the best of these ones? I think the stats are pretty much standard. 89, 89, 89. Get yet more strength.
Yes, that is the same.
Okay, right. So let's just put that there. And let's just see what we get. We seem to be, like, this is definitely better. Right, let's see what happens. Okay, what do we get? But, sorry, that 100 enhanced defense, that's only on the belt, isn't it?
I think so. Let's see.
It's only on the belt.
Enchanted defense for 4 items. You get bonus from the belt.
Yeah. So
you
defense.
Should have some life steal from the gloves and another 160 defense.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But when it's only so the belt there's a 89. Okay. Total defense is 2743. We put the belt on. Total defense is 3229. I assume that 100% extra defense. Hit recovery will be handy though. 250 to attack rating. 10% lifesteal. Boots another 250. And no, we got another 250 there as well. Or is that, sorry? No, it's not 3 lots of 250, it's only 1 lot of... Right, I've got it. Okay, let's give that a try. But now resistances should now be, well, arguably down a bit in cold, but they're certainly looking a bit healthier, particularly for lightning. We might consider, Jorm, because I know Kruggers did it. If you saw Kruggers roll the Breath of the Dying, he got near, I think he got 398 out of 400 and full lifesteal. Okay, but we'll have to take whatever we've got here.
I haven't really watched any other D2 YouTubers in a while besides you and possibly the other one I'm a part of.
Okay.
Which is Mr. Fox.
Oh yes, I've seen his stuff too. Oh, correct weapons please. That's a rune. Death rune. Let's do that. Let's have the rune. Oh, go away.
I need to reload the page.
Okay. what have we got? 20 past 8. So I'll keep. I don't know if people want to see anything different after the break or not. I actually had my spreadsheet done incorrectly. Now Nereza is further, not as far in front. It's one. Come here. No, I want that unique on its own. Yeah. Oh. Now do we get another one?
You don't have much left to do in the game. This one is trying to find materials, unless you have any other goal.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jorm. Let me get in it. Sorry, I may have the game sound up a bit louder. Sorry, what was that comment, Jorm, please?
I said you don't have much else to do besides farming for the materials, unless you have any other goal you want to do in the game.
The only other sort of sub-goal is to get Ermin and Nereza to level 96. But that's many months' play, the way things are fronting up here. We could do with a bit of guides on this character. Okay, well, let's just Alt-Tab out. I think...
Oops.
Just want to see what the magic find is now, but I'm assuming it's just dropped a straight 30 from the lack of the gold wrap. So it was...
Yes, it has.
Magic find 459 was 4, yeah, so it's just dropped block at 85%. Don't need that. Okay, so we could arguably respec the character.
Help me.
Now we're in another game here. Yeah. No. Nope. Oh, it's a champion girl. Nothing much there. Oh, what are we up to in gold? Oh, we've got a lot of gold. No. Oh. Ah. Hang on, Jorm. Let's have a look at the boots. Not really. Okay, I've got to buy some. Sorry, Jorm, what was that? I think I've got...
I said you probably lost a little amount of gold find when you swapped out the belt too.
True. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be... This is safer. Because the resistances, hit recovery. In fact, I've been... we'll have a look at hit recovery too, by the way, when we're... Oh, don't do that. That just frightens them away into the corner. Or I don't want them. That's something. Yeah, ice blink. Not ethereal. What's that? Alright, oh there's a... No, that's just gone green from the poison. This may be worth a respec. No, that's all we're going to get.
Respec into...
Oh, basically, Jorm, so we've got less dexterity. We've got 246 dexterity. I just don't... 93%? What's happened there?
You're under the influence of a curse or something?
Sorry, so I... 93%? That was 95 before. Perhaps we won't respec. That was 95.
Yeah, that's weird. But was the numbers higher or lower before? So
They,
you just don't look at the actual...
the attack rate, no, I remember we did that with the Death Cleaver. The attack
Yes,
rating was about
but have in
4,000
mind-
lower.
Yeah, but have in mind you were also... That attack rating shows the number of the monster you hit the last.
Oh, Bone Warrior, yes, you're right. I might be different. Yes, you're right.
The last time I think it was a Devilkin.
Yep. Okay, then it's worth keeping the attack rating up, if that's the case. Let's buy some scrolls.
Good day.
Well, it had to happen eventually. I said I've had a golden run on rolling rune words. 350.12 was
Yep.
bottom. All right, so be it.
Yeah, but you're still part of the club, so
Yes.
that's always a good sign.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, where are we? Out of Cloister. And I said it is clearly an improvement. And I said, I think we figured it right in the sense this is a bigger improvement for this character than it would have been making a mercenary weapon.
True, and then you also have the benefit that it is a one-handed weapon. It's indestructible, you can put it on a sealet or
Yes.
any other...
Well, that might... Let's... Oh, come on. Hit. Now, let's see what the attack... Oh, there's the Storm Strike. Let's see... Go away. No. Dark Stalker, 95%. Now, let's have a quick go at those Bone Warriors. %. Now... Oh, don't... No, I didn't want to spray. It was just reflex there. Come here.
Doesn't want
95%.
to
No, okay.
add to attack rating.
Oh, there's a unique. Mullibrigger's Orb. Oh no, there was a Mana Shrine. No, nothing unique in that lot. Now why'd the life... Am I lacking... Do I need more cold resistance, do I? We can fix that, but okay. Just a lot.
It's up to you if you need it or not.
Yeah, I just a bit surprised the life ball oh, don't do that.
Well, you have cannot be frozen, so...
Yep. But
And I assume you are running the ring.
I can always use that Hyperion. That'll boost resistances by about 40. Yeah, but let's keep going with what we're doing.
Yeah, I was more or less thinking, unless you're already doing it, running with a Ravenfrost.
No.
That one should give...
I've got Rhyme on for the cannot be frozen. And then
Yeah,
you can
which
put...
means you're running dual Nagels.
Yes. I mean, we've dropped 30 magic find. Yeah, it's the usual compromise. How much magic find do you want? How much safety do you want? That's why I didn't want to go with dual weapons. So just let me check something. I did, of course. Yeah, Axe Mastery. We're only carrying +2 to skills. Oh no, I've put that into something else. So it doesn't matter.
Have in mind that one of your shouts also add +1 to skills.
Yes, and I said if I put that amulet on, that gives me another +2, but at the expense of resistances and mana. So let's run with this one for a while.
Didn't you change to the resistance amulet?
I did, yeah. That's still on there.
Okay. I thought you swapped back.
No. It doesn't seem to be making much difference, except I'm always grateful for higher resistances though. Yep. Oh, try that.
Yeah, which is why I was thinking about running the Ravenfrost and then swap out to the Sanctuary Shield.
Yep. But who was it?
It means you lose another 30% magic find though, but...
Yeah, 25 from the... Yep, no, resistance would be... But I've never had a death yet. Oh.
No, but
That's
you have had a
champion.
few close calls.
I have, yes. Well, see, there's something we could try. There's something we could, it would be something to do,
I am overburdened.
is to respec this character. Now we've got that with some other, and just try and get up to level 95 as a melee character. That'd be an extra. Oh, that's a unique. Oh, do get.
That is a possibility.
Where's the unique?
But then, what build would you use to level him up?
I level him at your advice. You'll remember as a frenzy barb. Actually, I'll rephrase that. It already was a frenzy barb, but that's how we did it. Remember, I brought this character in at level. Bloody, what was he? Level 83. He was an immortal king barbarian.
83 to 93
Yeah.
something-ish due to the Enigma bonus.
Yeah,
Or
but
something like that.
we stopped at level 92, Jorm. You remember, you and somebody else said, don't stop at 89 when that amulet becomes available. Go to 92, and he's got from 92 to 93 entirely as a pit zerker.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I know I was part of that, but I don't remember who the other person was.
No, that's going back quite some time now. Remember, in the first couple of hours of running this character as a pit zerker, we got a death's web on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I remember that much. And don't shout. Now we will.
Could have been me and Emilius, I assume.
Yep, might have. Oh. There's another unique. Yeah, we got 3. Go away.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll have a look over here. I don't think I've ever seen Jorm, despite... Oh, it's got hit by something. Let's do that. I don't think I've ever seen 4 uniques down here. Usually 2, occasionally 1 or 3. I'm not saying...
Usually there's 2
Yep.
uniques down there and a champion pack, so at least for me.
Okay, no, on this map I usually get 2. Yeah, and occasionally 3 or
Yeah.
1. Oh, that's... What am I doing? Try that. Sorry, who's got...
Okay, I'm going
sorry.
to switch to the big screen so I cannot check the actual chat at the moment.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's look at the... Oh, didn't we have... Was there ethereal?
Delay is not just...
No, that's it. Mana. That's something unusual, but... Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought that was a set or unique. It's a Berserker Axe. Oh. That's a unique somewhere there. Where was it? Or did I... No? Perhaps it wasn't. No. That's one. There's another one.
Okay, there's still some delay.
There it is. Well, I can't make... Okay. We'll just loop the corpse. Can't be bothered. Now, do we get another one? Yeah. I just can't... No. Let's give that a miss. Alright, let's keep, okay, so what's, find items down to 49. That's because of the amulet.
But wasn't the amulet both of them plus 2 to skills?
No, this one hasn't got, I definitely use, this one hasn't got any skills. But sizable,
okay.
Same magic find, sizable resistance boost, and big boost to mana.
Okay. Indeed, Retro Mandrake.
Oh, sorry. That's a nice amulet. Yes, yeah. It's... Yeah, the other one I've got in the stash, Retro Mandrake, doesn't have the resistances. It's got the same magic find, +2 to barbarian skills. Yeah. But I thought I'd give this one just for the extra safety. Oh, mana burn again. Right, can we... Just... I will say... Full rejuvenate. Just doing Pit Zerker in general. You've never run out of... You never run out of potions. At least I've picked the correct corpse there. We've done it again too.
I can't carry anymore.
Go away.
I am overburdened.
The only problem I had to see for the Pit Zerker is the lack of leech.
I'm sorry. Look, let me turn down this game sound a bit, John. I'm missing everything you're saying.
No worries.
Just let me turn that in just a bit.
It could be me that's not...
No, you don't need to be louder.
No, what I am
Let's try
saying
that.
is that it could be the settings on my Discord app, which I... Nope,
Okay.
it's not that one.
No, it's all right. No, don't turn you. I don't want. That'll do nicely as we are.
Yeah, I just checked, yeah, and didn't change anything, but yeah. No, I said the only problem for me with a Pit Zerker is the lack of leech.
Yes. No, I agree with that. Was that a unique? No. But you pick up, you pick up so many potions though. You even get, you even generate a lot using the find item skill. Oh, that's right. The Immortal King thing has got. It's got some sort of. Oh, that's another one. And the.
You also need some damage reduction, Retro Mandrake. Especially against ranged.
We get one up here? No, that'll do. Well, yeah, I bumped up. That's why I'm a bit down on cold resistance here, Retro Mandrake. I can easily bring in a charm or something. But that's why I didn't want to run. There's a lot of, I see a lot of people running Pit Zerkers with double-handed, 6-sisted phase blade on something, or Blade of Ali Baba on the other side. That's not happening. The resistance would just be disastrous.
As long as your numbers is not in the red, I think you're pretty fine.
Come on. Come on. That's the champion group, is it?
Oh yes, style is very important.
Come on. Oh, it's a unique. I thought it was just another member of the champion group. So there's another 4. Oh, there's another one up there that the mercenary just dispatched. There, we got to the corpse at last. That's the part that bothers me. A flawless ruby we wanted. That's another one.
Yeah, Immortal King helmet or arrows is what I prefer. Unless you find a godly, like, rare one.
Yeah. No, this is, yep. I have a few, full 40 magic find IK helms. So yeah, that will do for this. No, don't do that. Hold on. Oh, it's a champion girl. Let's have a look at the attack rating. So the last thing 95%. Usually have a quick, rarely ever any uniques in here. No. Surely there's another one. Yeah, champion group up here.
I am overburdened.
Coronet we'll have a look at.
I haven't found one, or you're looking for a second one, Retromandric?
Still looking for Crown of Ages. Yeah, that was one of my last 7. What was that? Oh, that was just a circlet. What have we got? 10 to 9. I want a prompt stop at... when do we start? 7? No, let's go till 9, have the break at 9. Now, do people want to see anything different, or do we keep doing this after the break? Where are we?
For me, it's up to you what you want to do on the stream.
Yeah. Just trying to think what else I've... I've had a go with... No, I haven't done much pits. I'm only doing really... Oh, what is it now?
Oh, I hope you checked that Rivera Coronet.
Yeah, it was 30 run walk.
Yeah, there's even with a big thing, so... by the looks of it, the connection is acting. Alright, okay. Oh, it's a charm. I heard it. Not large. So I can't tell if I've looted the correct corpse or not. That's the problem. Retromandric just says keep on playing Bludger.
Thank you. I'll do that. Yeah, having made this weapon, we might as well. Was that a? So I thought. Oh, it was a poison. No. Yeah, I still think when push comes to shove, this is the best way to find Teriel's Might. But, well... Just got to say, as a playing style though,
the chance of finding it is still very slim though, but well.
Yep. Oh, come on.
I am overburdened.
We're getting. Ah, there we go. Oh, one blow there. No, we'll still. Yep, we'll just keep doing this. I just think I've done the numbers, if you like, on one of my videos. But basically, even if you run a Blizzard Sorceress in the ancient tunnels, the effective magic find of this is more than any you can put on any Blizzard Sorceress. But okay, other people may disagree.
And some part of the grinding isn't supposed to be fun either, so...
Okay, I thought it was.
It depends.
Yeah.
I mean, Lower Kuras is a very good example of a place that could be really, really soul-crushing, or the total opposite.
Yes, true. Yeah, I find running Lower Kuras that easy. I can do that watching the television.
Yeah, it's very easy to... Oh, that did hurt. Yes, it's very easy to run, and it's always
three
in the
next?
back of your head, so to speak. But the actual result you get from running the place, if you're after the runes, is...
Yeah,
either
that's
you're
true.
very lucky, or you get the soul-crushing part.
Yeah, no, see, there I have the advantage that I don't run Lower Kuras for runes, I just run it for crafting materials.
Yeah.
But to me, getting high runes from Lower Kuras
Which means, in your case, the runes is just the bonus.
Yep. See, I've wondered, that's something
evening,
else.
Sean.
Oh, Sean. Congrats. Sorry, Sean, did you see the roll? I'll show it to you if you when we get the next game, Sean, I'll show you the roll. Oh, don't do that.
Be prepared for some awesomeness.
Where is it? Where's the fanaticism?
It's the red one in the middle of the pack. It's a Devilkin.
Oh no, they're all attacking the Tomb Reaver skeleton. Visceratulant we don't need. No, that's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. Well, no, it's actually, for what it's worth, Sean, it's actually bottom. That is an anti-perfect Breath of the Dying, I think is the phrase I've heard used. So it's bottom for damage and bottom for lifesteal. But,
yeah, but
it's
as
still
it says,
a big
it still
single-handed
counts.
weapon. Yeah. Oh, the other thing it's got there too is that may explain mostly, Jorn, while we're hitting more often, minus 25% target's defense. I'd forgotten that the Ethereal does that.
Oh, yes. When
So,
you mention it.
Yeah, that's probably
Which also makes up a bit for the loss of, what was it, Crushing Blow?
Deadly Strike on the Death Cleaver.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But okay, no, that... where are we? But it's definitely better, Sean. It's better than what I had. And I'm glad I didn't put it toward... the more we looked at it... Oh, don't do that. Hang on.
Tempting it was to make it in a circle.
Yeah, it just didn't look to be a bigger, this is a bigger advantage, even with a low roll, than making it a mercenary weapon, because I've got any number of good mercenary bases. Is that a double champion group? It is too. One from each side.
I can't carry anymore.
There's definitely a full rejuvenation. There it is.
I am overburdened.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's attacked the Tomb Reaver skeleton. Right. We'll hit him from behind. Those Tomb Reaver skeletons, by and large, are more of a nuisance than anything else, but every now and again... sorry, for a pit Zerker.
They come in handy.
If you're playing, I reckon they are... If they just teleport with you... It's the only grump I have.
Oh, they don't teleport with you, are they?
No, they don't, because they're immense tanks. The amount they... What was that? Oh, sorry, it's just cold damage from somewhere. They take an immense amount of damage. Vortex shield. Let's try it again. Right. Actually, what? Oh, no, hang on. Nothing we need can drop out there. Yeah, one more after this, people, then we'll have the break. It'll have to be a... Now, I've actually got... Oh, out of that. This afternoon's in... Yep, I have to say, Sean, yeah. No, it depends what you want. No, that's... It says... So you've pushed maximum damage there, Sean. What was I going to say? This afternoon's stream was interrupted a bit by a phone call. I've got to go have some medical tests done, and they actually phoned Saturday afternoon to make the appointment. What are we doing? But I'll have to stop now. I've got appointments like that both Monday and Wednesday, and the gist of it is that since I'm going to miss out the morning thing I normally do riding the bike, I want to do it tomorrow, and that in turn means I'll probably do a fairly prompt finish. Geez, that might be worth, just for variety on this. Oh. See, the mercenary hits an awful lot. Just again, respec. Remember, we've got plenty of tokens. Got plenty of tokens. Just respec, get to level 95, and then stop and think about that. Oh, don't do that. Right, on to the wizard spikes. Away we go. Right. Oh no, that's the Tomb Reaver. Where is it? Oh, mercenary's done it in already. Right, at least I had the correct corpse there. You get another one. No, mostly 2 on this map. Okay. Alright, let's get into the next game. Typing's no better. I must learn to touch type one day. Let's say 9:20 at the absolute outside, but I'll probably be back before then. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got to get the headphones on. Alright, so I've meant I'll have a couple of trips to the next city. I will see if I can buy some computer speakers. Where are we? Sorry, Jordan, you're about to say something?
No, well, besides me muting the microphone or something.
Yep. Oh, okay. In fact, I should mute it in Discord, shouldn't I, as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll mute the mic. Here's Gromit. I'll mute the microphone both here and in Discord, and I'll hear from people in about 15 minutes. Alright people, we're going to just keep going Bludger. I said tonight a prompt stop. We'll stick with our IK belt. Hit recovery. In fact, we've just come into a game, haven't we? It's just, I'm just intrigued to see what the hit recovery is now. I did have some charms there for that. Bludger. Where are you? The other thing we could do, of course, is simply roll that call to the Breath of Die again. But we're not going to do that. What have we got? Hit recovery.
It's a waste of time since you already have one.
Yep, but I said we can't do any worse. Remember that other call to arms, Jorm? We rolled it again. Because
True.
it was, but we're not doing that. No, we're sticking with what we got. But if I ever find another Zod rune, well then arguably we could try another one.
Help.
Okay.
Yep, that's always an option.
Yeah, just like that. No, but what I'm seriously thinking of doing, Jorm, well, now let's do this run.
And you might want to update that scrolling thing, since it says triple IK set, and it's actually 4 pieces.
Yes, true. I'll change that. Yeah, actually, yes, I will do that. Yeah, we will do that into this game. Now, what am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oop, there's one. Oh, another mana burn again. Come here. No, the mercenary's done it in before I even got there. Let's do that. You just don't ever run out of potions. Let's do. Oh, there's one.
I can't carry anymore.
There's one, another one. Oh. Let's have a look at the boots. Not really. That's tomorrow's task. I've received a request to update, do another video on how to record this game using a laptop. Don't do that. It's going to suit us on this occasion. Go away. Right. I've received another request on to update the video I did on how to record it using a laptop. It's another one up there. And I'll try and do some of that tomorrow. I usually have a total rest. Oh, there's
Worst
a third.
possible role available, old man.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'll show it to you in a moment, old man. Yep. We had 3 uniques. That's all we need. Now, what was I going to do? Alt the side banner. So, yep. So it's rolled bottom for damage and bottom for lifesteal, but it's still a better weapon than what he had. And I've got to look back and remember that for most of the other rune words I've made, I've usually got pretty spectacular rolls, okay. But as I said, I've got another Zod rune. We can always make another one. We can't do any worse but we won't do that. But if I ever get a third Zod, well. Now, what I was going to do, change the side banner. We'll just make that a temporary change. So we are now, what did we drop? 30, so we're back to 484. We're going to let's call it 4-piece. Right. No, that'll do. Let's do that.
Help.
Now, what was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, the other thing that possibly I'll do that, and I'll show you that in the next game, Jorm, I think. I've mentioned it before.
Show what?
The idea of making Doom.
Ah, okay.
But we'll actually just have a look at what I've got available.
And I assume the chat has their opinion on the best base item for that one too.
I'm sorry, Joe, I missed that one.
No, I said that the chat probably have their opinions on the best base for making Doom.
I've got that. I'll show you that. I've done. Oh, there's only one slight snag in it. I reckon I've got that one. Is that a unique up? No, it is too. I thought it was a strange colour. I always haven't done that one in right.
And by the looks of it, there's a 3 to 4 seconds delay between this voice chat and what I was being.
Okay. Yeah, actually there's a big delay. I said before, the text comments come up immediately, but the what I'm seeing on my tablet is well behind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. There we go. Nice, nice clean separation of the unique. That is a Berserker Axe. It's the second magic Berserker Axe of the evening too. Oh, there's a champion group here? Yeah. Do we get another one? Okay, now let's do that. Now I'll show you what I mean.
Forgive me.
Where are we? Now, if I go into my high runes character, I'll show you rune words. Right, so there is hell, ohm, low. I need a cham to complete doom. Right, so over here I've got bur, mel, bur, is for infinity if we ever go that far. There's bur, tur, mal, lum, that's beast I think. There's a couple of rolls at call to arms. There's another 8 chances at sanctuary. Another 2 at What's that? The caster one. Heart of the Oak. And various other rune words, but if I go to what I've got left... Right, there's the other Zod rune. That's the actual one that we found. So I've got 4 burr runes there and 3 jars. Now, 2 burrs in a jar would get to a cham rune. Right, I'd still have 2 burrs and 2 jars left over, plus all these rune words. And the Reza, I've still put to one side the burr and the jar that she found. So we could arguably make Doom, and I'll show the base I've got. Where is it? Oh, not in the right one. Ethereal. Here we go. There is a perfect 15% enhanced damage ethereal thresher. So that one there, like the only grump I have about threshers is that I don't know the significance of that range adder, which that is bottom, and giant threshers have 4, which is maximum. So, but yeah, there's. I hope that would be. I hope that would be a suitable base. But I'm thinking, given I'm not.
In my opinion, it's a suitable base, but.
Yeah, but see, if you socket that, you automatically get the 5 you need for Doom. And I have yet some of these others have already got sockets in them. For example, there's the giant thresher, but I know somewhere around. Oh, there's one of my 2 ethereal bone hews. Okay, what else we got here? There's a 3-socket thresher. Colossus Vulgar look like dropping in. Where is it? Somewhere around I have a 4-socket. There we go. There's a 4-socket giant thresher which we could use for Infinity if the need ever arose. So I've got, all the but again, it would be possible, said, to make a jar, make Doom, still have 2 burrs and 2 jars left over, and still have all those rune words in reserve. If I ever choose to go that far, because I've been stingy with the way I've used them.
Old man is asking you something.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, what I'd envisage, old man, is I would use it on my Hamadan, who currently has a Holy Freeze or a Mercenary. I would change that Mercenary to a Might Aura and use the Doom for the Holy Freeze. So, yeah, but I'm assuming that would be a sizable boost. Like with the Hamadan does most of the damage. But,
yes, and the hammers is magical damage, so it won't improve actual damage output on him.
That's right, but the other thing I wondered about with Doom was running Duress, because that has cold damage on it, and Doom gives you, I think, 40 to 50, or minus 40 to minus 50 cold resistance. Things like that. I've got a very good Duress. Where are we? There.
I think I run Duress on my Sealant, so...
Yeah, I can show you that. I've got a nearly 2,000 defense Duress in a Dust Shroud, and that's with my Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary on Castaway, who I've never played on stream. We'll go a bit more cautiously. That's the champion, yeah, right. Oh, come out. Oh, Grand Charmer, look at it. Oh, we go, combat skills. Okay, we've got 3 skill charms today.
Yes, you did, Joseph.
Yes, I'll show it to. By the just have a look how much damage the mercenary's going to jump in and interfere. There's another Tomb Reaver skeleton. Oh, there's a unique. Hang on.
Oh, that combat skill that you can put on your Hamadi.
Yeah, I'll show it to you, Joseph. It's yeah. Oh. Let's go over here. So there it is there, Joseph. We put it in the Berserker Axe after some discussion. It's an improvement of what he's had, but you might notice that it has absolutely bottom stats. Minimum damage and minimum lifesteal. So, that's the way, but I said I have to remind myself of all the times I've had good rolls on other rune words. Where is it? Oh. Right, go away. So that'll definitely make the monthly video, Joseph, but that'll go down as a low light. Come on. Oh. Oh, that one was stone skin. That explains it. And I thought there might have been another unique up here. Yes, there it is. Actually, we've got a few uniques early on, but we haven't had much of in the last half hour or so. Where are we? Geez, I keep forgetting where to go. Might or for him.
Perfectly viable option, old man.
Yeah, well, I said that's what I want on the mercenary for Smipel the Hammerden. Might aura for him and Holy Freeze. What are we doing?
Yeah, and Fanatism from Faith.
What are we doing? Oh, come on. Let's do. Oh, I've still got another one. Now I've got to find all the corpses.
Just work, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Force Ruby will have. Let's take that. That was Mana Burn. Oh, we've still got Blessed Aim down there. Is that about 5 uniques when we're not even scarcely through the entrance? Alright, let's go. Is that another one? Good. I think we've used up about a six unique group where there's meant to be down. I think we've moved them in coming through the entrance. Used them up coming through. There's it.
How many is it supposed to be up here according to the spreadsheet?
We'll have a look. I don't think that spreadsheet's right, John, because it says you only get 2 in the pit level 2, but we'll have a look in a moment.
Yeah, that's proper. I'm not going to say the word, but it's not accurate.
We'll have a look, yeah. I've got that, I think it's on the same one.
But it should at least give us a hint.
Yes, should be a guide, yep. That's might. Oh, it's got rid of the might. No, it didn't get rid of the might aura. Where is it? There it is, we hope.
No worries, old man. It comes with age.
Let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's have a quick look. I think it's on that same spreadsheet.
Forgive me.
That's it. No, not there. We want the spreadsheet one. No, it's not here. No, I can't remember it is now. Let's have another look at that one. Sorry, but it's unique. That's the score.
It's somewhere around 13 in total for both levels.
Oh, I don't think it's that many. Let's have a quick look on the internet.
6 to 8-ish on the first level.
And 2 or 3 in the second. That's what I would have said. Yeah, okay, you found it, have you, John?
No, I'm just going through memory here.
I might. Oh, geez, I even got. Okay, yeah, I've looked for this before. Oh, sorry, people. Let me change the display. List of air Reddit. Let's have a quick look in this one. Yeah, this is the one here. Go away. What are we doing here? Let's go. Right. Pit level 1, 6 to 8. Pit level 2, 2 to 3. Well, perhaps that's actually more or less what I minimum boss packs 2. Unless I've missed them, I reckon I've seen 1. Maggot Lair, Ancient Tunnels, Forgotten Temple. Oh, that's where I have a grunt with it. Said the Forgotten Temple, Ruined Fane, Disused Reliquary. They're saying 2 and 2. You can go in there and there can be no unique packs at all. Or just 1.
True.
But there's certainly not always 2.
So the numbers in that case varies between 2 and 0.
Yep, in my opinion, yes. In fact, it's one of my Diablo 2 oddities, Jorm. I've actually gone into one of those areas, and not only were there no uniques, there weren't any monsters at all.
Help.
I've got it stored away. If I promised myself if I hit 500 subscribers, remember you suggested the cows walking backwards should be called cows moonwalking.
Yep, I
right.
do remember that.
Okay, right. Well, sorry.
Thank you.
I've got a collection of such things like that. And I've promised myself when I get to... Oh, no, that's not... Let's do it down there. I promised myself when you scared them all off, yeah. I promised myself when I get to 500 subscribers, I'll put out a video called Diablo 2 Oddities. Where are we?
Yeah, and you are not far away from 500.
Yeah,
as far as I
480 or something like that, yeah.
I think it's 490, but yeah.
The Retro Mandric's got over 900, but he's putting out...
He has hit 1,000.
Oh, good luck to him. Oh, there's something. There's the Hawaiian Crown.
He was doing a live stream the other day. I think it was Friday.
Yep.
Where he was chasing the 1,000, and yes, he has hit the mark.
Okay. So yeah, I asked him, and he said he only ever rarely live streams. He just mostly makes videos.
Yes. And he should be around here lurking still, so...
Yeah. Whoops. Jeez. There was a unique archer, wasn't it? Yeah. Where was it? Where was it? No, it wasn't a unique archer.
You have a green or turquoise monster somewhere there, but it's the archers that deals the damage.
Okay, alright. Yeah, no, I think we've got...
Then, yeah, you just kill the one on stream. I keep forgetting there's the 3-4 second there.
Okay, perhaps I didn't get anything. Right, alright. That's a champion pack, isn't it? Yeah. Come here. So you can see what a tank that skeleton is. Yeah, there's another one up here. No, let's have a look in the chest just for the novelty of it. Did I hear a skull? I did.
I am overburdened.
Oh, come on. In fact, we found 3 skill charms today and not much else, really.
The BOTD is still the star of the show today.
Yep, yes. What's a champion? Let's do that one over here. Any more? Oh. There's 2 of them. Now where's the other one? There it is. So it's a might aura.
Not enough mana.
Yeah.
Looks like you run into a few of them with mana burn.
Yes. Where's that well? No, nothing there. Very rarely anything in there. There's one. Oh, there's one up there now. That's unusual. Where is it? It's unusual to get uniques in there. No. There's one. Third one. Not looking like it. No, only the two.
Not in town.
This isn't such a bad setup though with the 4-piece IK set. I don't know what barbarian hit recovery. I've got a couple of charms in here that give hit recovery. Oh, and I remember I used to have the does Sanctuary give hit recovery? I can't remember. Gives dexterity. Yes, it does. It does. It gives 20.
I'm not sure about the hit recovery number.
I think.
Or break point for a barbarian.
Oh yeah. No, my memory is that I've put Sanctuary on the Fire Sorceress, and that got her up to the 60 breakpoint. Champions. Well. Oh, come on.
Let's see. For the barbarian, it's 48 and 86.
Right, what's the one below 48?
86.
Yeah, what's the one
And
below?
that's 4 frames per second.
Yeah,
and
what's-
then it's 200.
Yeah, what's the one below 48, please?
The one below 48 is the 86 one.
Oh, sorry, then what's the one above it?
27.
Okay, then we've got that. 25, oh no, we have, 25 hit recovery there. And I reckon we've got some charms. I thought I had some with hit recovery. Hit recovery, so we've got 30. Okay, so we can arguably drop, those two both got attack rating. So if actually we could say drop one of those charms if we want to drop the, let's have a look. If we drop the better one of the two, Okay, drops it by about 300. 327. But we don't need those charms to be both hit. So I reckon I've got... In fact, I know what I found the other day. I found the one that was 36 attack rating, 2 to strength. That would be an improvement. We get a little bit more damage, I assume. Should really do it this way all the time. Small charm. Well, there's a crown. Let's have a look at this charm. Oh, come on. I assume the blocking animation is why I can't teleport.
Yes, it looks like it is the blocking animation.
Fair enough. Well, if I'm going to run maximum block, then I can't complain. Oh, here's another one. Go away. Oh, Corona. Blue one, but...
Still a decent drop.
Yes, I should have actually picked up for gold, I suppose, but you wonder, you always wonder, you see something, you think, how close did I come to the unique? Actually, do some scrolls of town portal here.
The best way to check that is to check the durability.
Oh, yeah, yes, I've never got into that. It's a fair point. Yes, we'll try that if we get another similar drop.
Hey, hello.
Juan, is it?
Hello, Juan.
Yes,
Yes, that's Juan.
Yep. Welcome
How
back.
are you guys?
We are going.
Thank you.
We're going sort of well. What are you doing here?
Just have in mind now, Juan, that you are being famous since you are live on a YouTube stream.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Thank
were this.
you.
Yeah, you were this afternoon, Juan.
Yes. Oh, I thought it was earlier in the morning.
That's it. No, good to hear from you.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Said
I had
good to hear-
take my.
Yeah, good to hear from you.
Thank you. Good to hear from you two guys. I haven't spoken with German, and I saw you here.
In a few
so
days.
I just wanted to come here and hear what you guys were chatting about.
Yep.
I really like Diablo, so I'm always down to hear and
Yes.
always be talking about Diablo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like it.
What was that? Nothing of any consequence. Well, just get me through this run, Juan. I'll show you the Breath of the Dying roll.
I'm not sure he's actually watching the
Yeah.
stream. Or
Oh,
are you?
okay, then I'll tell you in a moment. So I've got a couple of uniques here.
Juan, do you remember which way it is
Oh,
with
Viscerati went
the
again.
failed uniques or set items? If it's the uniques that are double durability or if
Okay.
it's,
When
it's
you
the
get
other way around?
a rare item or a magic item that has double durability, what I've read on the internet is that they say that you roll the chance of an item being set but this item doesn't actually have the possibility of rolling set items, so it gives you double durability.
Right.
When you get triple durability, means that they tried to roll unique, but they couldn't. And I have this one friend who's in the other Discord who has a rare vortex shield with, I don't know if it's 200 and something durability or 180.
Okay.
That he plays vanilla like you,
Yep.
and he doesn't have a spirit for his hammer thing, so he's had to find the best shield for him. And yeah, I think that is one of the examples that
Okay.
you can have.
Yeah, it's triple durability then for a failed unique.
All right, we'll have a look. But that's if it's a rare item, though, is it?
And
applies to
magic
both.
item.
And magic
Magical
item as well.
and-
Okay, we'll have a look at a couple of them if that's the case. Now we've got third member.
You especially want to keep an eye on the sacred armors.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I don't care about that. I just rather see the rare secret armor and okay, just it happened. Sometime one day it's gonna drop unique. That's all I think about. I don't like to check that. I think it frustrates me a little. But that's
Yeah,
just
it is frustrating, but yeah.
okay. I was going to say that I was trying to watch the stream, but I cannot find it.
What, on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, then, sorry, just search for jujjmentoz. You've tried that?
Yes.
That's a bit...
Well, I'm gonna take Diablo 2 off. And yes.
Correct, old man, since that is one of the, I think, 3 items Pilgrim cannot drop.
That's a fair point, yes. Yep. That's the
The
Berserker
other 2
armor.
is Asher Wrath.
Let's have a look at this one.
The last...
The spider
Item.
web sash. The most
Oh yeah,
famous.
yeah, and it's Tyrael Smite.
Yeah, there's the
That's
3.
the last
So there's the Sacred Rondash. Okay, its durability is 47 of 68. So that, so then...
The
I don't know what
68 number is what you want to keep
Yeah.
an eye on.
So, okay, I'm not going to identify it, but I'm saying, okay, there's the Alma Negra unique. But I don't know what the durability. So for the normal, in fact, 68 doesn't even divide by 3, so it can hardly be triple anything. Well, it's certainly not a whole number anyway.
In worst case scenario, I can send you a direct link to the stream. Unless I get kicked out from the voice chat by starting YouTube.
I am overburdened.
Let's do that. Normally, sorry, Wayne, you should be able to find the stream just by searching for jujjmentoz.
That's what I did, I swear.
Okay.
JUJJMENTOZ.
Z, yep, okay. Sorry, there's only 1 E in it though, you didn't say 2?
I even put Diablo 2, but I do not see it.
Yeah, so it's JUJJMENTOZ.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, Khan. Direct link is on its way. Where the heck is it?
Do we get another unique?
Private messages from...
Okay.
Or is that a rune? Oh, a Mal. There we go. Well, we could do worse than that.
Okay.
Let me go into the next game. I'll just stop and dwell on that a bit, people, so it shows up in the recording.
That should be the direct link to the stream, and if it doesn't work, yeah.
So now here's how, again, I'll say it again, people, having got this thing, I stop and look at it for about, some 30 seconds, so I don't miss it when I do the edit. It's the piece of software I've got where I do the speedy edit is so fast you can just fly past it and miss it altogether. But still, there's a Malvern anyway.
I think malts are always decent to have. They have.
Yeah, well, see, I always value them for being able to make sanctuary. Have you found the stream yet, Juan, or not?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
right. Yeah,
right.
fair enough. Right, there's the Breath of the Dying. It's a better weapon than what he had, but it did roll bottom stats, absolute bottom for both lifesteal and damage. Okay, that's the way things go.
350. 350.
Yep.
Yeah, 350 and 12 is absolute bottom rolls.
Okay.
I'll tell you my Breath of the Dying rolls.
Yep.
Is that okay? You have a Berserker axe. Okay, this is your Pit Circle, I guess.
Yep.
Right.
It is.
How much magic find?
What have I got? What are we up to? 484.
484.
Yeah.
Oof. Wow, that's a lot, actually.
Well,
I
no,
didn't think you would
it
have
was
that much.
at one stage. It was up to we had it at 514 with the gold wrap, but we've added in the IK belt for some hit recovery and resistances, and I think I've had it up higher still with what did I have? I can't remember. I thought I had it.
I think you have been close to 600.
Yes, I thought at one stage. I'm thinking of Chocolat. Whatever it is, okay. No, I definitely had a higher resistance. No, it's not worth looking at, but I could go back and find it on the videos. But I had a higher resistance, safer build. What are we going? But there are a lot of Pit Zerkers, one who, what am I doing?
So I've got 364 enhanced damage.
Yep.
And oh no, I'm wrong. Hold on. My bad. Give me a sec.
Are you doing a 24 hours one again?
No, it's that I went to sleep and somebody woke me up, and I just woke up, I guess. Mine is 352 enhanced damage, 12 life, ethereal Colossus blade.
Well, that's only 2% better than mine.
Yeah. That's the roll that I got on my.
Okay, well, yeah. And so, what character uses that?
I am overburdened.
Okay, Frenzy Barbarian.
Yep.
When he encounters the undead packs in Chaos Sanctuary, and usually whenever you have undead packs, because that Breath of the Dying was combined with Lawbringer.
Yeah,
which
yes.
gives you
Yep.
Sanctuary Aura, but that is not available on
No.
Vanilla.
But I'm thinking, so what's another? Well, remember, I've got a Death Cleaver, but what's another good axe you could use in the other hand?
Oh, do you have? I don't know. Is Beast a ladder rune word as well?
Beast is allowed in single player, and I've even got the runes for it. That's a fair point.
I think I would go with Beast.
Yeah.
Silence is one of the strongest weapons in vanilla besides Breath of the Dying, because of the massive resistances, the undead bonus as well.
That's a fair
So
point,
you
actually.
could try
Yeah.
make another Berserker axe with 6 open sockets. That
Yeah,
has to be easy because it's a white, not a ethereal. So
yeah.
you can find a superior or
And,
strong.
yeah, highest rune for silence is a vex too, isn't it? Whoops, that's
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got silence, but it's on my traps assassin, just in a military pick for the resistances and the skills. Let's have a look at those gloves. Oh, where did that potion go? There. Let's have a look at those gloves. No, we still
you
got
get
the mine.
fast attack recovery, mana leech, some magic find.
Yes. No, I said I've got on my trap. What is going on here? Whoops. Oh, weapons. I'm not going to kill it with the wizard spikes. Jeez.
Oh crap! It's raining cats and dogs here.
Okay. We're just moving out of that. Not actually, it did rain fairly heavily. Oh.
Okay. Now that I opened Diablo, I
Yep.
guess I'm going to do a couple runs with my bear druid, just to play Diablo with you. And
Okay,
enjoy
yeah.
the game a little.
I
So-
might have to log out since I can hear the thunder roaring.
That's one up there.
And have you told Judge how bloody mental you are, Juan, by doing kneel attack runs in hardcore?
Yeah.
Well, I just told him that whenever I was trying to find the keys of destruction, I got the sword rune from him.
Yes, you
Well,
told me that.
except
Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on, we've seen 3 uniques. We're not getting any more.
And I think the best things that he gave me is Templar's Might and Crown of Ages.
Yep.
I would rate those the top 3 items, but I still miss a lot of rare items that you have them all.
Yeah, but remember I've been doing this for years.
Yes, from
The thing that seems to, without being pompous, the thing that seems to distinguish me from other players is the fact I've managed to keep all my character files. I don't know how many times I've been told, oh yeah, I lost all my stuff because something happened or whatever.
to my computer. Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't care
You've
to.
lost your progress at least once, Juan, haven't you? I have a vague memory of that.
What?
Yeah, wasn't it you who got corrupted files or something?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
then somebody else. Who was it? Eric said that happened to him. He referred to it as his pluggy disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, and I think there is 1 or 2 others who have had the same problem.
Hang on, there's fanaticism down there.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Nat or Peter is one of them, but I'm not sure about that.
One of the
Oh,
worst
another
things
one.
is that sometimes if your PC crashes, I don't know what happens with the pluggy shirt stash. It can get broken for a reason.
Yeah.
And
It gets corrupted.
yes.
Well, I said on one of my other videos, I very nearly lost Chocolat when she was a lightning sorceress. Somehow I have lost 2 characters. One of the Spears characters, one of the polearm characters. In the end, no great pain. I was able to get the items. Like one of them contained what was at that stage my only Stormspire Thresher. But it was, but I eventually got another one. But the point is, I was backing up to things like floppy disks or rewritable CDs. in those days, and they just weren't as reliable as USB. Oh, there's the one. They just weren't.
Yeah.
No, they aren't.
They weren't as reliable as USB keys or hard drives.
Yes.
Okay, gents, I need to log off because the thunder is getting really bad here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining in then, John. Yeah.
Have a good afternoon.
Later, peeps.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And what time is it for you now?
Okay, it's about 10 past 10:01, and I'll be definitely. Oh, that's a triple unique.
That's what I thought. Maybe like 10 p.m.
Oh, grandfather.
Oof. That's
Oh well,
an
actually
item that-
we've got a triple drop there. We've got the Griswold armor, the Wovestave halberd, and the grandfather. Gloves. Let's have a quick look at those. They're of no consequence. Okay, let's grab that grandfather. Come on. Oh, go away. Where is it? Where is it?
Let's see.
Right, we just want to... There we go. Right. Now we've seen the 3 uniques. Let's go into the next game. Apart from... Okay, let's see what we get. Now, I've got a couple of good grandfather Colossus blades. Now, it maxes at 240, I think. This one is... 183 is pretty ordinary. But I'll compare it with the other ones I've got. But that's certainly the best drop of the evening. Oh, don't do that. I still think it's a prestigious find, even if it's not quite arguably the weapon it once was. It's like that used to be the sword. Okay, all right. We keep. I don't think. I know I've got. I remember one of my memories of is getting a 235 grandfather one day and another 235 the next.
Oof.
I remember doing
That's
that.
lucky.
Yeah. No. So, but yeah, who uses grandfather anymore though?
Well, I haven't found it, and I think I would use it.
Yeah. Well, we haven't found it. Yeah.
The grandfather.
Oh, hang on, missing the... Charm. I just can't tell which corpse I'm looting. Right, let's have a look at the charm. No. Right, let's get... Oh, no. Let's try that. Oh, we've forgotten to do that. Right, try again. Let's do that. Well, that was unique. Right. There we go. Right. Weapons. Is that one there? No. No. on. Okay. Oh, go away. We've seen what? Yeah, we've seen 2 uniques, that'll do. Eric, yeah, look, it's better. It said it's not a great. It said it's better. We just found a grandfather. It's better than what he had. We're hitting more often. We're hitting harder. I'd forgotten that it also confers minus 25 target defense. And we've also, like, a dexterity is now 246, which I think is overdoing things, arguably. We could do a respec.
Well, I got a unique spear.
Dragon Shang, I'll tell you. Yep. Oh, come on. Go away. Oh. Just can't tell what I'm hitting. That's the one that did the mana burn. Now I just don't know what I'm doing in terms of looting the corpse. Oh, there's another one.
Tyrol.
Where is it? Let's see, blessed aim. Where is it? There. No. Let me get to that well. Alright, got there.
So I was playing World of Warcraft yesterday, and I see a player character called Charcy.
Oh,
and I
yes.
was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have like, hello Charcy, are you the blacksmith in the city? And yeah, he was like, yeah, of course.
Here's the unique. Two of them. We get a third one. Yes, there it is. Oh. This is silly, do it that way. Yeah, I don't know, Eric. I'd need to put more points into battle orders, and I'm not certain I did. I think with this, I forget exactly, this might be, I think, essentially Future Eels build. No, it was essentially Dobrunsky's, I think. We're only carrying +2 to skills. Maximise battle orders? Oh, that's right, yeah. Shout gives, yeah. What were the things that give, yeah. Howl and shout. Howl,
You're a
howl,
barbarian.
where, yeah, howl and shout, yeah, that was just to give, yeah, bonus to Berserk, and I did it, I forget how, I've long since forgotten the reasoning, to be perfectly honest. I've wondered, Eric, another is to, now we've got the Breath of the Dying, is to try and run this character up to level 95. That would take some time. Right, probably another 3 or 4 runs, people. Oh. Where's that Might Aura? There. There's another one.
Another one.
Hold on. Oh, no, it's 2. No, it's 3. Jeez.
That's nice.
Yeah, now I've got to worry about what... Oh, go away.
4.
Jeez. Now I've got to sort my way through all the corpses. Let's have a look at that cap.
And what is your weapon switch, may I ask you?
Dual wizard spikes for the teleporting. So that's durability 9 of 12. I don't know what a cap one... So that could have arguably been Biggin's bonnet, I suppose, if the durability was tripled. But I don't know what a cap is.
Okay.
Whoops. Go away. Right.
And what armor are you using?
Enigma.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Enigma.
not
right.
much choice there.
Of course.
In a mage plate base for what it's worth. I only have the one Enigma. I was saying to Jorm, I've probably got enough jars and burrs now to make Doom. Oh, you were here for that.
I was going to say that maybe you could make Chains of Honor, but if you run with Enigma...
No,
yeah,
I've got Chains of Honor on my Lightning Amazon. But if you, I assume for a Pit Zerker, you've just got to run with Enigma.
Mm-hmm.
Or teleport with Enigma, I suppose.
I'm using Enigma right now, but not because of the benefit of teleporting. I'm using it because of the strength bonus. So
Yeah.
that way I can all of my stats and vitality and
Well, that's... Where is it? No, come on. Right. Yeah, now my Hammerden using this Enigma, due to his other gear, I didn't have to put a single hard point into strength.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, once he got to 55 by virtue of a plus 20 strength ring, and then, you know, what it was something like 25 to start with, a plus... Oh,
The
that's right,
ring
no, I've got it. Plus 25 to start with, I think, a plus 20 to strength ring, 2 skill charms each with plus 4 to strength, got to 53, Harlequin Crest got him to 55, and then the Enigma, that 55 mage plate, then then you get the strength bonus from the Enigma. So he runs about 2.8k health with battle orders. Yeah,
That's
I think
decent.
it's good for. I think it's good for unmodified single player. Right, 2 more. I think
Really?
people. 2 more.
Well, I have the ring that I'm using right now. It is 20 strength, 33 cold, 11 lightning, 40 fire, 11 poison, 39
Yep.
gold from monsters.
That's phenomenal. Yeah, the one I've got with for Smiple is 20 strength. I think small boost to each resistance, but it also has 10% fast cast.
I'm using the Enigma key game set. That way you get the plus 15 strength as well. I basically don't have to put in. Well, like I need to get like 72, but it doesn't have to be like 100 something to get like my switch, which is Monarch and Lacerator.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Now, Jorm, for example, would not. He likes to make Archon plate.
Oh well, I have a Dusk Shroud. I just went with the base that I had.
Yep. No, my Chains of Honor isn't a dust. In fact, somewhat silly. It was one of those superior ones with enhanced durability, and it unfortunately cost a fortune to repair.
It costs a lot, but you could get the RAL runes. I got one in a 15 enhanced defense, rolled like 775 defense, which
Okay.
is the highest roll.
No,
And
you've done. Oh,
right
where
now
are you?
I am overburdened.
I made this druid like last week. Since I got a lot of runes from the Chaos Sanctuary.
Yes. No, I saw you had a wonderful run on runes.
I got this Enigma with 712 enhanced defense
Yeah.
and 752 defense. That's the lowest roll. But I get magic find, damage reduced by 8, life after kill. You get plus skills, you get faster walk, you get maximum health. I think that pays overall for such a good run word, even though that I don't use teleport.
Yeah. No, the stats on Enigma are still useful even without the teleport. Gee.
Porque no la...
Right. One more, people. Oop.
I'm sorry.
So one more run after this one, people, then it'll be time to call it quits.
Okay.
I do need to get up promptly tomorrow morning. Or is it got to be another one, surely?
I guess I'm going to do the last run with you, since I'm running the beer right now. But I haven't seen anything crazy. My beer has 94 magic find, so it's not insane. It's more, it's like the bonus from Enigma mostly, like 95%.
Yeah. So, let's grab that and we're out. Okay, people, last one. So we've got a Malrune and a Grandfather's probably about the height of the evening. Oh, but I said we'll record the Breath of the Dying roll as part of the monthly events.
No luck. Okay.
there's a unique up there. That's unusual. How are we going to get to the rotten thing? Oh, there's two of them. What's most time you usually get one unique in here, now we've got two.
I think the greatest thing I saw is a guy that showed me a picture on cause he's got Shaman Law next together.
Oh, yeah, the Schwinn who's set up this Discord, that's better than Schwinn's. He got Gull and Burr in the same run in Lower Carras, but that's better.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
Cham and Low, yeah, I said never seen a Cham.
That's millions or trillions something crazy drop rate over there.
Yeah.
Because the champ is one in 1 million and the other one is 1 in 800,000 or something like that. So yeah, you have to win the lottery, I guess.
Yep. Another one there, there it is. Oh, one hit that time. Giant sword is Kilmeal's ore, which we don't need. That looks like about it, people. Just let me...
Yeah.
Alright, hang on, let's do that. Okay. Alright people, that's $25. That's definitely time for me to call it quits. I've got medical appointments Monday and Wednesday where I won't be able to do my normal morning thing. So I'm going to try and do my normal morning thing, which is ride my bike tomorrow and Tuesday. So,
okay.
Thanks to all the...
Have a good evening.
Yep, thanks to all the people who joined in during... I'm sorry, the Breath of the Dying was a bit of a disappointment, but okay. That's the way things go. So Wednesday...
I think that...
Hang on one, I was just trying to finish down here, please.
Sorry.
Wednesday night, people, I'm struggling to actually collect enough stuff to do some crafting, but we'll see what can be done, and we'll continue the hunt for Teriel's Might, I suppose. And what was the other thing? Yeah, well, thanks once again for all the people who joined in. Okay, Juan, now you wanted to say something else?
I think the roll is from 350 to 400.
That's
so
right.
I think 50 enhanced damage is going to be much of a different. So I would be more than happier to be able to roll the base and the rune word.
Yes.
I think are the best things.
Yep, okay. All right, people, that will do. I'll see people Wednesday night. I'm just trying to think of what we'll do. I'm still trying to keep Ermin and Nereza more or less level, but we'll sort out something. We may do some more pit zerking. That is a little better. But I'll see people on Wednesday night. Okay,